There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Worry a little bit every day, and in a lifetime, you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can, but train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. We are all broken. That's how the light gets in. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Cowards die 1,000 deaths, but the brave only die once. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. As a writer, you should not judge. You should understand. Show the readers everything. Tell them nothing. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. In order to write about life, first you must live it. The rain will stop. The night will end. The hurt will fade. Hope is never so lost that it can't be found. But a man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with that there is. Never delay kissing a pretty girl or opening a bottle of whiskey. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? Write drunk, edit sober. If you are lucky enough to have lived in Paris as a young man, then wherever you go for the rest of your life, it stays with you, for Paris is a movable feast. Live the full life of the mind, exhilarated by new ideas, intoxicated by the romance of the unusual. Night is always darker before the dawn, and life is the same. The hard times will pass, everything will get better, and the sun will shine brighter than ever. You are so brave and quiet. I forget you are suffering. There is no hunting like the hunting of man, and those who have hunted armed men long enough and liked it never care for anything else thereafter. Every day is a new day. It is better to be lucky, but I would rather be exact. Then, when luck comes, you are ready. To hell with them. Nothing hurts if you don't let it. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. The only thing that can ruin a good day is people. Work every day. No matter what has happened the day or night before, get up and bite on the nail. The things of the night cannot be explained in the day, because they do not then exist. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. A cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. But life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. It's silly not to hope. It's a sin, he thought. Humility is not disgraceful and carries no loss of true pride. Let him think that I am more man than I am, and I will be so. As you get older, it is harder to have heroes, but it is sort of necessary. Fortunately, I have never learned to take the good advice I give myself, nor the counsel of my fears. I mistrust all frank and simple people, especially when their stories hold together.